Did you know that olive oil, in addition to being an amazing ingredient in the kitchen, can also help relieve pain, reduce leg swelling, and even improve sleep quality? Yes, it's a true natural ally, but not everyone should start using it without caution. In today's video, I'll show you the precautions you need to take before using olive oil for therapeutic purposes, especially at night. We'll talk about contraindications, side effects, common mistakes, and everything you need to know to use olive oil safely, effectively, and mindfully. If you already use olive oil in massages or take it before bed or are thinking of starting, stay with me until the end because this information could make all the difference in your health. Leg inflammation is a common condition often associated with fatigue, poor circulation, fluid retention, vascular issues, or chronic inflammatory diseases such as arthritis and fibromyalgia. While there are various medical and natural treatments to relieve this discomfort, one of the most accessible and surprisingly effective allies is olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil. Traditionally associated with Mediterranean cuisine, it is now gaining ground as a natural therapeutic option due to its anti-inflammatory property. But how exactly does olive oil work on leg inflammation? The main component responsible for olive oil's anti-inflammatory properties is oleocanthal, a phenolic compound found especially in extra virgin olive oil. Studies show that oleocanthal works similarly to ibuprofen, a widely used non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. This compound inhibits enzymes like COX-1 and COX-2, which are directly involved in the body's inflammatory processes. By inhibiting these enzymes, oleocanthal reduces the production of prostaglandins, substances that cause pain and inflammation in tissues, including the muscles and joints of the legs. In addition to oleocanthal, olive oil also contains other powerful antioxidants such as vitamin E, squalene, polyphenols, and monounsaturated fatty acids like oleic acid. These nutrients combat free radicals that damage cells and tissues, contributing to chronic inflammation. When applied or ingested regularly, these compounds help repair inflamed tissues, improve circulation, and relieve pain and swelling. Another contributing factor to leg inflammation is poor circulation. When blood doesn't circulate properly, fluids and toxins build up in the extremities, causing swelling, pain, and heaviness. Olive oil, being rich in healthy fats, supports cardiovascular health and improves blood vessel elasticity, facilitating blood flow. This is especially important for people with varicose veins, mild venous thrombosis, or those who spend many hours standing or sitting. When used in local massages, olive oil enhances the effects through friction and warmth, which stimulate vasodilation and venous return, providing almost immediate relief from leg discomfort. During sleep, the body carries out vital processes such as cellular regeneration and tissue repair. Using olive oil as an ally during this time can enhance these effects. When consumed before bedtime, a small amount of extra virgin olive oil, for example 1 tablespoon, helps reduce internal inflammation and promotes deeper, more restorative sleep, allowing the body to fight inflammation more effectively. Topical use before bed with a gentle massage on the legs, especially on sore areas, can promote muscle relaxation, relieve tension built up throughout the day, and reduce swelling. The natural warmth generated by a massage with warm oil also helps activate circulation and relax vessels and muscles, making the treatment even more effective during nighttime rest. The anti-inflammatory effects of olive oil are not just immediate, they accumulate over time. Continuous use, both in diet and topical application, can significantly reduce episodes of chronic leg inflammation. Diets rich in olive oil, like the Mediterranean diet, are widely associated with reduced systemic inflammatory diseases, fewer muscular aches, and improved overall quality of life. Studies show that people who regularly consume olive oil have lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood, such as C-reactive protein, CRP, and a reduced risk of cardiovascular diseases, often linked to peripheral inflammation. Olive oil is far more than a cooking ingredient. It's a true health ally, especially in fighting leg inflammation. Whether ingested or applied topically, its bioactive compounds work directly on the causes of inflammation, promoting relief, regeneration, and well-being. However, to gain all these benefits, it's important to use high-quality extra virgin olive oil, cold-pressed and free of chemical additives. As with any natural remedy, results may vary from person to person, and olive oil should not replace prescribed medical treatments. But as a complement, it offers a safe, effective, and affordable approach for those looking to ease leg discomfort and improve their overall health, even while sleeping. Using olive oil before bed can be a powerful strategy for naturally improving health, especially when addressing leg inflammation, circulation issues, muscle pain, or promoting better sleep. Extra virgin olive oil, due to its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, offers benefits beyond nutrition. It can be used both orally and topically, and nighttime application is especially effective since the body is at rest, which enhances nutrient absorption and cellular regeneration. Below are the main ways to use olive oil before bed to take full advantage of its effects. The most direct and traditional way to use olive oil at night is ingestion. Taking 1 tablespoon of pure extra virgin olive oil about 30 minutes before bed can offer numerous benefits. Olive oil aids digestion, stimulates the liver to release bile, helps absorb fat-soluble nutrients, and most importantly, reduces inflammation throughout the body. This nightly intake has cumulative effects and, when incorporated into a daily routine, can help improve blood circulation, regulate cholesterol, strengthen joints, and relieve chronic leg pain. Some people prefer to mix the oil with a little lemon juice or warm water to enhance flavor and ease consumption. This combination can also aid digestive function, promote regular bowel movements, and lead to more restful sleep. Another effective method is topical application. This involves massaging olive oil directly onto the legs, especially on sore, tense, or swollen areas. Ideally, the oil should be gently warmed, never too hot to avoid burns, and applied with circular, firm but gentle movements. The massage should last 10 to 15 minutes per leg, starting from the feet and moving upward toward the knees or thighs, following the direction of venous return. This helps stimulate circulation, relax muscles, reduce swelling, and allows the anti-inflammatory compounds in the oil to penetrate the skin and underlying tissues. This application can be done daily or several times a week, depending on individual needs. People who stand all day, engage in intense physical activity, or suffer from poor circulation will notice the effects more clearly. Additionally, the natural aroma of warm olive oil has a relaxing effect, creating a soothing environment for sleep. You can also enhance topical use by mixing olive oil with other natural ingredients. For example, adding a few drops of lavender essential oil can boost the calming and anti-inflammatory effects. Rosemary oil is great for stimulating circulation, while peppermint oil provides a refreshing sensation and immediate relief for tired legs. It's important to remember that essential oils are highly concentrated and should be used sparingly, just 2 or 3 drops per tablespoon of olive oil. For those dealing with dry skin, topical use of olive oil before bed also offers cosmetic benefits, deeply hydrating the skin, improving texture, and even helping to fade superficial blemishes or spider veins with consistent use. After the massage, it's recommended to cover the legs with light cotton pants or a blanket to retain warmth and allow better absorption of the oil throughout the night. Another interesting alternative is combining ingestion and topical use on the same day. This inside and out method maximizes anti-inflammatory effects and can be particularly helpful during flare-ups or periods of heightened symptoms. In such cases, many people report faster relief and a lighter feeling in the legs within just a few nights. It's essential to highlight that in any of these uses, the quality of the olive oil makes a big difference. Always opt for extra virgin, cold-pressed olive oil from a trustworthy source and stored in dark bottles to prevent oxidation. Avoid refined or blended oils, as they don't offer the same therapeutic benefits. Incorporating nighttime use of olive oil into your daily routine is a simple, accessible, and powerful practice. When done consistently, the benefits accumulate: less pain, reduced swelling, better circulation, deeper sleep, and an overall sense of well-being. It's a natural solution passed down through generations and cultures, and now, backed by science, it's more relevant than ever. Extra virgin olive oil is widely recognized as one of the healthiest foods in the world, and its positive effects on health are extensive. Much is said about its cardiovascular, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory benefits, but there's one area that deserves more attention: its impact on nighttime health. When consumed or applied before sleep, olive oil can provide a series of positive effects on the body during rest, improving everything from sleep quality to digestive function, muscle recovery, and hormonal balance. In this article, we explore in detail the additional nighttime health benefits of olive oil, a simple yet incredibly powerful practice. During sleep, the body carries out a range of restorative functions, including cell regeneration, tissue repair, memory consolidation, and immune system regulation. Everything we eat or apply near bedtime can influence these processes. Rich in monounsaturated fatty acids, phenolic compounds, and antioxidants, olive oil is a natural ally in optimizing these functions while we sleep. One of the main nighttime benefits of olive oil is improved digestion. When taken as a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil before bed, many people notice relief from symptoms such as acid reflux, bloating, and indigestion. This happens because olive oil stimulates bile release from the gallbladder, helping break down fats and promoting more efficient stomach emptying. A well-functioning digestive system at night ensures more restful sleep, free from discomfort-related interruptions. Another important effect is related to the reduction of silent inflammation. Many chronic diseases, including diabetes, hypertension, and obesity, are linked to low-grade inflammatory processes that occur continuously and silently in the body. The antioxidants in olive oil, such as oleocanthal and polyphenols, help combat these processes processes effectively, especially when consumed regularly. The nighttime period is ideal for this anti-inflammatory action, as the body is at rest and better able to utilize active compounds to repair tissues and restore internal balance. Olive oil also positively influences sleep quality, working through various mechanisms. First, it contains fatty acids that aid in the production of serotonin and melatonin, two essential hormones for sleep regulation and mood. Serotonin is associated with feelings of well-being and relaxation, while melatonin is the hormone that regulates sleep itself. A diet rich in healthy fats, such as those found in olive oil, helps the body produce these substances more efficiently. People who consume olive oil at night often report deeper, more restorative sleep with fewer nighttime awakenings. Additionally, olive oil can support brain health during the night. Sleep is when the brain performs what's known as brain cleansing, removing toxins accumulated throughout the day. Regular consumption of extra virgin olive oil has been linked to protection against neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, thanks to its antioxidants, which can cross the blood-brain barrier and reduce brain inflammation. These neuroprotective effects are enhanced while the body is at rest. Another nighttime benefit of olive oil is its role in hormonal regulation. The human body goes through various hormonal adjustments during sleep, and the healthy fats in olive oil are essential for the proper production of sex hormones, stress hormones like cortisol, and metabolism-related hormones. Consuming olive oil at night may help keep these levels more balanced, promoting more effective recovery and even supporting weight management and muscle mass maintenance. From an aesthetic perspective, olive oil also provides nighttime benefits. When applied to the skin, it acts as a natural moisturizer, helping to regenerate the skin barrier while you sleep. Applied to the legs, feet, or dry areas, it helps retain skin moisture and reduces inflammation, redness, and cracking. For those with sensitive skin or prone to eczema, nightly use of olive oil can bring significant relief. Some people also use it in their hair as an overnight treatment, applying small amounts to the ends to help restore dry strands. In summary, olive oil's additional nighttime health benefits go far beyond relieving leg pain or improving circulation. It works systemically to promote deeper sleep, more efficient digestion, reduced bodily inflammation, better muscle recovery, hormonal balance, and even skincare and hair care. All of this makes extra virgin olive oil a powerful, multifunctional ally, especially when used consistently and mindfully. Small changes in routine, such as the simple habit of using olive oil before bed, whether orally or topically, can lead to significant long-term health transformations. And the best part, it's a natural, accessible, and safe remedy when used in moderation and with quality. Incorporating this nighttime habit is undoubtedly a smart step for those seeking greater well-being, vitality, and quality of life. Over the years, extra virgin olive oil has gone from being just a Mediterranean cooking ingredient to a genuine therapeutic ally. Its use as a natural remedy to fight inflammation, improve circulation, and enhance nighttime wellness has gained recognition in both personal testimonials and respected scientific studies. The combination of traditional knowledge and scientific validation strengthens trust in olive oil as an effective health-promoting supplement, especially for relieving leg inflammation at night. Many people suffering from tired legs, nighttime swelling, varicose veins, or recurring muscle pain report significant improvement after incorporating olive oil into their nighttime routine. It's common to find testimonials on social media, wellness forums, and natural medicine groups where individuals share how they began sleeping better and waking up with lighter legs after massaging with warm olive oil or ingesting it pure before bedtime. For instance, Anna Claudia, 52, who has rheumatoid arthritis, shared in a health forum that she started massaging her legs with extra virgin olive oil every night before bed. According to her, the relief was noticeable in the first week. I was skeptical, but I decided to try because I had already tried everything else. Now it's part of my routine. I apply warm oil to my knees and ankles and go to bed with my legs covered. I sleep better and wake up less stiff, she said. Cases like Anna's are multiplied, reinforcing the growing interest in this natural method. In addition to individual reports, science has also shown special interest in olive oil's therapeutic effects. Numerous studies have analyzed the benefits of extra virgin olive oil on inflammation, circulation, and overall health. A study published in Nature highlighted the role of oleocanthal, found exclusively in extra virgin olive oil, as a natural anti-inflammatory that works similarly to ibuprofen. This compound inhibits COX-1 and COX-2 enzymes, which are responsible for causing inflammation in the body, and its effect is even more potent when olive oil is consumed regularly. Another significant study was conducted by the University of Navarra in Spain as part of the PREDIMED project, one of the largest research efforts on the health effects of the Mediterranean diet. Researchers found that people who consumed olive oil daily had significantly lower levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a marker of inflammation in the body. This suggests that olive oil helps reduce systemic inflammation, including inflammation that affects muscles and joints, such as swollen or painful legs. More specifically regarding muscle pain and nighttime recovery, a study from the University of Messina in Italy examined the effects of olive oil massages on athletes after intense training. Participants who received massages with olive oil reported less muscle pain, better recovery, and reduced fatigue in the legs within 24 hours. These findings suggest that topical application of olive oil can be a practical tool to relieve physical symptoms accumulated throughout the day. For those with poor circulation or jobs that require standing for long hours, olive oil's effects are also well documented. Studies published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition indicate that olive oil consumption improves endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to dilate and contract, which benefits circulation, especially in the lower extremities. Good circulation means less fluid buildup in the legs, less heaviness, and more energy the following day. There are also studies linking olive oil consumption to increased natural melatonin levels. An article in the Journal of Pineal Research showed that foods rich in antioxidants, such as olive oil, support the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. This may explain why so many people report sleeping better after using olive oil at night. Quality sleep is essential for tissue repair and muscle tension relief, meaning olive oil supports healing both directly and indirectly. While many of these studies focus on general effects, the combination of personal experiences and scientific data creates a solid foundation for understanding olive oil's efficacy in nighttime health. What's most remarkable is that, unlike medications that offer temporary relief with side effects, olive oil works naturally, progressively, and with cumulative benefits. It's important to remember that the type of olive oil makes all the difference. Only extra virgin, cold-pressed, additive-free olive oil contains the active compounds responsible for the effects described. Refined or blended oils do not offer the same benefits and may even harm health if consumed in excess. Thus, both scientific studies and popular accounts point to the same conclusion. Extra virgin olive oil is an effective natural remedy for fighting inflammation, relieving leg pain, and improving health during sleep. Whether ingested, applied to the skin, or used as part of a nighttime self-care routine, olive oil proves to be a powerful, safe, and accessible ally for those seeking well-being through simple and effective practices. Another important consideration is the amount consumed daily. While olive oil is a healthy food, it is calorie-dense. 1 tablespoon contains about 120 calories. Excessive intake, especially for those on calorie-restricted diets or who struggle with weight management, can contribute to fat gain. For safe and therapeutic use, the general recommendation ranges from 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. Consuming more than that regularly, without adjusting the rest of your diet, can lead to unwanted weight gain, even though olive oil is a good fat. Additionally, as a fat, olive oil may interfere with certain medications, particularly those affecting the gastrointestinal system. For example, people taking blood-thinning medications, anticoagulants, should consult a healthcare professional before significantly increasing their olive oil intake, as it can enhance the effects of certain drugs and raise the risk of bleeding in some cases. Similarly, individuals with liver conditions or gallbladder issues should use olive oil with caution, as excessive intake may stimulate gallbladder contractions and cause discomfort or pain in those with gallstones or inflammation in that organ.